What is up, guys? We are back with another Magneto gameplay, and I'm showcasing my Justice deck called Magneto Was Right. This deck is inspired by Uncanny X-Men 274, where Magneto had a very brief team up with Nick Fury and S.H.I.E.L.D. This deck is very strong, so who better test up against than Ronan the Accuser, the strongest villain in Marvel Champions. So we are facing Ronan here on Expert Mode, playing as Magneto. This would be a epic space battle here. And then the big game plan with this deck is to use global logistics to really favor and manipulate our player deck and also the encounter deck, so we can have really big turns and just know what's going to happen here to really take full advantage of our magnetic pull ability. Let's go ahead and get Ronan set up. So main scheme stage 1A says to put the Kree command ship permanent environment play right here with the permanent hazard icon. We give Ronan the universal weapon, so he has star +1 scheme +1 attack. We have the power stone +1 thwart +1 attack. We can also exhaust Milano to generate a wild resource. Let's advance the main scheme to stage 1B. Starts off here with 2 times player threat. And then Ronan will come in here with toughness. His when reviewed is to review the cut the power side scheme right here with the crisis icon and 3 threat. And let's shuffle off the encounter deck here. Ronan has a force interrupt as well. Whenever he activates against you, give him 1 additional boost card if you have the power stone, which we do have. And for a universal weapon, there's a hero action on it. We can take 2 damage and deal yourself a face down encounter card to shuffle the universal weapon back into the encounter deck. Magneto does have his electromagnetic blast, which can discard an attachment like the universal weapon that has a text hero action on it. So we want to discard it and not get it shuffled into an encounter deck, because that's much better. All right, we're going to shuffle up our player deck here and then draw up to our hand size of 6 in our alter ego. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got the electromagnetic blast with the double, and we have X. So we got straight confused here. Ooh, I like build support here as well. Let's see, if we play build support, we magnetic pull a card, play X, electromagnetic blast. I think I'm just gonna hold on to his hand actually, guys, because I don't want to mulligan and get worse cards because I feel good with this hand right here, and we may not even magnetic pull. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and get started here. Let's flip up to hero form. We're going to use a resource right here so I can play build support. Player size can come in with 3 times player threat here. All right, then we're going to use a double resource so we can play electromagnetic blast. As a hero action, thwart remove 3 threat from a scheme. Let's clear off build support here. If this removes the last threat from that scheme, you can discard an attachment to text hero action or hero response. Let's discard the universal weapon here, so that's gone. When build support is defeated, we can search your deck in discard pile for support with cost 3 less and put it into play. This has a victory keyword, so it gets removed from the game. Let's dig here for our helicarrier as a 3-cost support. And let's see what we would have gotten if we had magnetic pull. We would have gotten another electromagnetic blast, so that's fine. We didn't need to do that. All right, let's shuffle up our deck after getting the helicarrier straight into play. Helicarrier is a 3-cost support. As an action, we exhaust it and reduce the cost. So the next card we play this turn by 1. Okay, so that's going to resolve the electromagnetic blast. And I don't think I actually want to magnetic pull here, right? Because we have a clean way to play Professor X. And I think that's pretty good. Yeah, let's exhaust the helicarrier to reduce the cost. The next card we play by 1. Milano generates a wild resource. This would be a resource here, so we can play Professor X. Whenever he enters play, choose one. We're pick the one to confuse the villain. And since we discard the universal weapon from Ronan, we can now fully confuse him here. X will thwart for 3, clear off, cut the power right here. When a side scheme is defeated, it'll go into the discard pile. X will take a counter for damage. And then Magneto will thwart for 3, clear off the main scheme here. So we have Magneto and Professor X, the duel here in play. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. And we're going to draw back up to our hand size of 5 in our hero form. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, ooh, we got the cape here in one way or another. Okay, so it is Ronan's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. He is going to attack us. Professor X will defense attack. Ronan's force interrupt gives an additional boost card. So 2 boost cards here. 1, 2. It's an attack against overkill. So it's going to be 1 plus 3. So only 4 damage here. But X will take 2. And then 2 will bleed over to Magneto. So that'll bring us from 10 down to 8. And since Ronan did not deal more than 3 damages with a single attack, we keep the power stone here, even with the overkill damage. Then we're dealt 2 phase down counter cards with the Kree command ship's hazard icon. First one is gank up. The villain in each minion engaged with you will attack. So Ronan's going to attack us here. Do I want to cancel that with the first player interrupt with the Milano? Okay, let's see. If I use metal shards and Milano to cancel that. I can one way or another. We could give him the Power Stone, but I plan on giving it to him anyways with the one way or another. I mean, if there's just another tag activation, that's the worst thing that can happen right now, right? Yeah, let's cancel it with the first player interrupt with the Kree command. We can exhaust Milano. So then resource any type right here to cancel the one effects of a treachery. So we can cancel the gang up. Last encounter card, Kree Physiology. Give Ronan a tough stats card. If he has one, take a damage. We drop from 8 down to 7, and that will surge. So we get another encounter card. Power Siphon. Choose one. We can exhaust Milan, which we can't anymore. Spend 2 energies or discard 1 card random from first player's hand. Spend 2 energies, guys? If I lose a random card and it's a one way or another, I kind of have a dead turn. So I'm going to spend 2 energy resources right here, which will fulfill the Power Siphon. So that was a little bit of a rough turn here. All right, and then it is back to our turn. Okay, so let's go ahead and play. Do we thwart? No, it's no point in thwarting because we have 2 thwart, which should clear us off anyways. So we're going to play one way or another. Hero action search encounter deck for a side scheme, review that side scheme, and then draw 3 cards. So we're going to look through the encounter deck, and we're going to get in my favorite side scheme target for that, which is Superior Tactics. Where is it? Oh, it's coming up right here. So Superior Tactics comes into play, and then, whoops. And we're going to shuffle up the encounter deck here. So Superior Tactics says the Power Stone cannot be unattached from Ronan the Accuser. When it's reviewed, attach the Power Stone to Ronan. So we give Ronan our Power Stone, and this will come with 2 times player threat. All right, then we can resolve the one way or another and draw 3 cards here. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we got Avengers Mansion. What do we have here? So I could play the Mansion, draw a card. That will play the Magnetic Pool. We don't need to thwart, so we could just heal. We don't need to ready right now with Magnetic Pool. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let's get the cards in the correct way that we want them, right? Yeah, let's exhaust Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1. This will be 3 resources, so we can play Avengers Mansion, which is only 3 costs now. Let's exhaust Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card. Electromagnetic Blast. Okay, we're going to use our Magnetic Pool ability. As an action, discard cards on top of your deck until you get a magnetic card. We haven't used it this round, so let's start milling here. We've got Metal Shards as a magnetic card. It gets added to your hand. This just gets discarded. All right, let's use 2 resources here so I can play Magneto's Cape. Wait. Do I want to do that yet? Do I get these cards? No, I don't want to do that yet. I play that in Alter Ego, I think. Okay, so do I recover by 3 or do I thwart? I think we thwart here because if I get Astro M, that would be better. Let's exhaust to thwart for 2, clear off the main scheme. Then we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. Trigger our response in Alter Ego called Survivor. When you change this form, shuffle the top 3 cards of your discard power. So these 3 cards goes back into our deck, and then we're gonna shuffle these cards in here. All right. So after we did that, we're going to use 2 resources here, so we can play Magneto's Cape. It's a 2-cost upgrade, and we gain the aerial trait now. And after you resolve Magnetic Pool, we can exhaust the Cape and ready up Magneto. That's gonna end our turn. Let's ready back up here. And we're going to draw back up to our hand sets of 6 in Alter Ego. Ooh, we got Nick Fury, which is huge, and the double here. Okay, and we got Triage for the healing if we need it. Okay, that's a pretty good hand. I do want to start getting Global Logistics though. Ronan's turn, he's going to add 2 to the main scheme. He's going to scheme, but he is fully confused. So activation won't go through because we're in Alter Ego. And then he's going to deal with 2 face on cards with the Kree command ship here. We just got to survive this. First one is Old Grievances, so it is an obligation. We give it to ourselves, and then after you use your Magnetic Pool ability, take a damage for each card discarded by it. As an Alter Ego action, we exhaust ourselves to discard this card. Last encounter card is Special Delivery. You may exhaust Milano. If you don't, Ronan's going to scheme. Let's exhaust Milano, so he won't scheme. Okay, that's fine here. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Old Grievances. We can exhaust Eric Lenscher and Alter Ego to discard this obligation. All right, and then let's see what I want to do here. Do I mention Nick right now? Try to draw cards first, or do we Magnetic Pool first? I don't want to discard Under Surveillance as a thing. Okay, let's go ahead and Mansion here first and draw a card. Okay, speaking of Under Surveillance, so we got the card that we want. I want to play Nick Fury, so I think we use this. Let's exhaust the Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card that we play that one. This will be 3 resources, so we can play Nick Fury, who's only 3 costs now. When Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We pick the one to draw 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we got the Global Logistics here. So question is, what can I play? I could under surveillance and surveillance team and then global logistics at the encounter deck, but then I lose the allies. I could actually global logistics Nick because I think I want to do that because we don't need his basic activation right now. And we can use our magnetic pool, get an extra card. Do we need it though? Let's see. I would play under surveillance. I'll play triage to heal. We don't need gambit because we have global logistics here. And then would I magnetic pool? Well, it gives us a ready, so we might as well do it. Okay, yeah, let's just flip up here to hero form. We're gonna use our magnetic pool ability here. So we're gonna actually do we want the armor? No, it doesn't matter. We're gonna mill until we get a magnetic card. We're looking for a double. Would be great. Hope we don't lose Forge now. Ooh, those are a lot of good cards. We've got the magnetic missile here, and then we discard all these other cards here. All right, with the cape here, after you resolve magnetic pool, we can exhaust the cape and ready Magneto back up. All right, that resource did not help us too much. We can under surveillance, and then global logistics Nick, and then we can either play Gambit or Triage. Man, I feel like I just want Triage's healing more than Gambit right now, though. Let's go ahead and global logistics. Actually, wait. If I Triage, I can hold on to the armor, which might be good. Or do I want to hold on to surveillance team? I don't think we need the armor as much. Maybe surveillance. No, we have helicarrier though for now. Global logistics. Okay. Oh, I could hold on to under surveillance actually, right? Because I don't need it this turn. So if I do that, I can triage and get the armor down. And then yeah, let's do that. So we'll okay, first we're gonna play global logistics. Action, exhaust a shield card you control. Nick Fury has a shield trait, he's a shield card, so we can exhaust him. Then we can look at the top 4 cards of the player deck or the encounter deck. Let's look at the encounter deck here. Top 4 cards, because we need to just survive. Oh man, that is not good. Oh, that is not good. Alright, so he's gonna attack us. This will all be boosts here. We get this as an encounter card. Wait, let's see, what can we do? We can discard any number, put the others on top or bottom of the deck in any order. Okay, wait, we can manipulate this however we want, right? So if we get this as the boost, I could just take the attack to the face. It's a 0 booster, right? This would be encounter card. This would be another encounter card. Oh man, I don't like these encounter cards though. Single Minded Fury will just surge. We could give this to him as a boost. Oh man, these are just 4 not good cards to get though. Gambit can steal one of them, but they're only 1 boost is the highest, right? So that doesn't do anything for us. Yeah, these are bad cards right now to get. I definitely don't want the activations. Let's see. So he's going to attack us. We'll get, this would just surge. There's no point in doing that. Oh man, that is terrible. Okay, what we're gonna do is, let's put the use Stand Accused and Single Minded Fear at the bottom of the encounter deck. We're going to discard this. Actually, wait. If he attacks us, okay, hold up. Let's plan this out. Can I guarantee 1 attack to be safe here? So this would be the boost. No, okay, this would be the boost. This would be the first encounter card. This would be the second encounter card. So this would be the next boost if we put it back in this order. So he would just attack us. We can Single Minded Fury that. So Nick can, so we can have triage block and use Stand Accused. Okay, we can cancel. Okay, you know what? We're gonna put it back on top in this order. All right, that was difficult to decide. Okay, we'll do that. All right, that's gonna resolve that. All right, next, I want to play triage here. So 2 resources here, so I can play triage. After triage enters play, heal 2 damage from an X-Men character. Let's heal 2 from Magneto, who's X-Men, so we go from 7 up to 9. Magneto's gonna thwart for 2. Let's clear off the main. Triage will swing for 1, knock off Ronan's tough stats card. Triage takes a consequential damage. Alright, so question here is, do I just play the under surveillance? Surveillance team, or, but what do I hold on to if I do that? We can always shuffle it back in. We flip down here, we have Gambit, Global Logistics and Magnetic Missile. No, we're going to lose more cards, right? Yeah, there's no point. I think I just get down to Under Surveillance because it's the safest thing. So we'll hold on to this. This would be 2 resources I can play Under Surveillance attached to main scheme. This will increase the target threat by the main scheme by 4. So instead of advancing at 7, it's going to advance at 11 now. That's going to end our turn. Let's right back up. Let's hold on to Magneto's armor, and then we're going to draw back up to our hand sets of 5 here. Okay, we got Global Logistics. Okay, we got Dazzler. So that is really good. All right, it is Ronan's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main scheme. He's going to attack us here. He gets 1 boost card. We know it's an advance. Do I just take the attack? Because if I take the attack, we can heal it back up. We're going to be healing. We know it's the boost of 0. You know what? It's going to be weird, guys. We're going to take the attack to the face. So it's hitting with the base. Because, let's see, his encounter cards are, you stand accused, you stand accused. No, just kidding. Okay, triage will block the attack. He's hitting with the base of 4. Boost card here is going to be 0. 4 damage, takes out triage. Yeah, never mind. That's still not good for us to take the attack to the face. Then we get dealt 2 face and encounter cards here. Alright, and then first one is you stand accused. Ronan attacks you with +1 attack. So it's hitting with a base of 4. And then +1 is going to be 5. We know that the boost here is the I think it's called I forgot what it's called actually. So we're gonna have Nick Fury block the attack. He's hitting with a base of 5 plus a +1 here, and then attach the power to the room here. It has a single-minded Fury is what it's called. So 5 damage takes on Nick Fury. Then we have one more encounter card here, which is another you stand accused. The one reviewed effects of this treachery is he's gonna attack us, so we could cancel with the Kree command ship here. I think we just do that. Yeah, so we're gonna exhaust Milano, spend resources of any type right here to cancel one review effects of the you stand accused. All right, and it's back to our turn. Okay. So if let's check the encounter deck here. We got rid of 2 you stand accuses and advance. So we clear off the main scheme and confuse them. Even if we pull this like the you stand accused and advance, we're fine. Question is, do I magnetic pull right here at the risk of decking out 1, 2, 3? We still have Asteroid M, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 3 more magnetic cards here. Yeah, so we should be good. Let's go ahead and thwart for 2. And we'll clear off the main scheme here. Then we're going to trigger our magnetic pull ability. So we're going to discard until we get a magnetic card. Oh, not the double. Not Beak. Not Forge. We got Asteroid M here as a magnetic card. These will just get discarded. Then after we do that, we can exhaust a cape to ready back up. And then we have 2 cards left in the deck here. We can get Forge, Beak, and the double back in. So why don't we just go ahead and do that first? Let's go ahead and... Oh, we don't need to heal. We're full life. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and just swing for 2 on Ronan. That'll bring it from 18 down to 16. Then we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. Trigger Survivor. So top 3 cards of the discard pile goes back into our deck. So Beak, Forge, and a double here. So that's really good. So shuffle this in. 5 cards left in our deck. And we're probably going to still be decking out though. But we have Global Logistics here and Dazzler. Okay, so let's get a good shuffle here. Alright, so now we're in Alter Ego. Let's go ahead and... Actually, do I Asteroid M first? No, I don't know if we can afford everything. So let's mansion first, draw a card. Ooh, we got a double here. Okay, so we can play Dazzler. And then, do we even want a Global Logistics here? If I play Asteroid M, we for sure just get Dazzler down first. This would be 4 resources, so I can play Dazzler. When she enters play, confuse enemy. Let's confuse Ronan the Accuser here. Dazzler's going to swing for 2 on Ronan. That'll bring from 16 down to 14. And Dazzler takes 8 consequential damage. We get 3 encounter cards here, right? What's our... We can get a card back in with Asteroid M. So then that's 5. And no, either way we're decking out. There's no way to not deck out here. But we get a double would be really good. I don't think we need Global Logistics right now, actually. Yeah, I think what we do is toss it. And then we get the Massive Magnetism here. Do we have another Global Logistics though? 1, 2, no, there's no more. We lost Blindfold as well. I don't think there's 3 encounter cards that could kill us right now in Alter Ego. Because, yeah, he's confused. He can scheme and it's fine. And then he only has 3 base scheme, even with the Power Stone. We can cancel it with Milano. I think we're good, actually. So we're not going to Global Logistics this. We're going to... I would like to do that for Fanaticism. But I think it's fine. 3 encounter cards. High chance of fanaticism though. I really want to be greedy and get down Asteroid M is the thing, but I have to use it as a care if I have to exhaust for global logistics if I do that. That's fine. We can take fanaticism here, I think. Let's exhaust a Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1. This would be a resource, so we can play Asteroid M. As an RTU action, we exhaust this card. He will damage from Magneto. We go from 9 to 10, and also shuffle the topmost magnetic card in your discard pile to your deck, which is the Master of Magnetism. So I want this double back here. And then we don't need shuffle because we're going to end our turn, draw it back up. So entering our turn, let's ready back up. We're going to draw back up to our hand size here of 6 in our alter ego. So hold on to this, draw on this here with 2 doubles now. So it's really good with the energy and Forge. All right, we decked out, so we get dealt a face down encounter card. Then we're going to shuffle up our player deck or our discard pile back into the deck here. Okay, we just got to live this turn, I think. And I feel like it should be smooth sailing after that. All right, so it is Ronan's turn. 2 goes on the main scheme. He's going to scheme, but he's confused thanks to Dazzler. Then we get dealt 2 encounter cards with the hazard icon, so 3 here. Big turn for Ronan. First one is Cannonade. Okay, that's great to see. Hinder 3 plus 1, so 4 on the side scheme with the Amplify icon. Next encounter card, Rogue Vessel. Okay, that is not good to see, so it's environment. Let's put it over here. When the villain phase ends, we deal damage to each player, and that will Surge, which is the worst part of it. So we got Shadow of the Past here, so our Nemesis could come out here. Do we want Exodus out right now? Exodus comes out. We shove these cards in here. We still have 1 more encounter card. Can I deal with all the stuff on the board? Martyr for Mutants. I think I want to cancel Shadow of Past here because I'm okay if he gets an advance. But I don't want that right now. Yeah, so let's use a first player interrupt. Oh, no. If I do that, I can't get rid of the Rogue Vessel. Let's see. We can, if we play Forge, we're going to have a huge turn is the thing. Yeah, let's take the Shadow of the Past here. Okay, so Exodus comes in. Our Nemesis side scheme, Martyr for Mutants. And we shuffle these 3 Nemesis cards into the encounter deck. So Exodus has Steady, Tough, and Villainous. Let's give it a tough stats card. And then Cannonade and Martyr for Mutants. When defeated for Martyr Mutants is we discard top 9 cards of our deck and it does another Amplify there. Alright, so shuffle it up. 3 threat on this side scheme. That's going to resolve the Shadow of the Past here. Alright, last encounter card, hopefully. It's not. Give Ronan a tough stats card and that will Surge a Kree Lieutenant with Guard. Okay, Guard and Stalwart, and then, yeah, so that's going to end the encounter step there. Okay, so we got a ton of stuff to deal with. When the villain phase ends, we take a damage with the Rogue Vessel, so we drop down to 9. All right, and then it is back to our turn here. Okay, all right, let's do our thing. So what do we want to do? We want to play Forge, grab us Utopia, give us a ready. So let's use a double resource here so I can play Forge. After Forge enters play, search your deck and discard pile for X or extra support, add to your hand. We're going to look through here for Utopia. Where's Utopia? Oh, there it is. Okay. And we add it to our hand with Forge effect because it's X-Men support. Then we shuffle up our deck. Okay. Then we're going to use Asteroid M as an alternate action. Exhaust it, hero damage. We go up to 10. Then shuffle the topmost magnetic card, which is this only card here, is a Master Magnetism, into your deck. So we got the double back here, which I really want because the double is really good. Okay, we can play Utopia. Beak will clear off a lot of threat. I really need to defeat Exodus, though, is the thing. Okay, so we did all of that. It is still our turn. So let's go ahead and I think I'm going to Magnetic Pull before we Mansion. So let's flip up to hero form. And then we're going to Forge will swing for 1 on Exodus. Knock off its tough stats card. Forge will take a consequential damage. Magneto is going to swing for 2 on Exodus. Then we're going to trigger Magnetic Pull. We're going to discard here until we get a Magnetic card. We're going right away. Magnetic Missile adds to your hand. And then after we resolve Magnetic Pull, exhaust the cape to ready Magneto back up. Okay, so we can take out Exodus here with Dazzler and Magneto. I want to play Utopia. And then Beak is huge value here. Okay, let's Avengers Mansion first before I forget. Draw a card. Oh, Snapple, we got Nick Fury. Utopia gives us an out limit of 4, only if they're all X-Men though. So if we play Nick, I don't think we play Nick here because I'd rather just have all the X-Men allies being played because they're not going to get knocked out here. So if we play Utopia, we can play Beak here. Then we could... Nick could actually do a lot though. Let's see. No, I want to keep all the allies. And then I could also play either Legion or our Helmet. Legion could be good here as well. We don't have much wild resource in our deck. Actually, I think Astro M is only one. So Legion can definitely trigger off something. As long as he doesn't heal himself, that would be really good for us. Let's think here. If I do that, I have 4 allies. B clears off Cannonade. We take out Exodus here. And then, okay, Dazzler and Magneto will both swing for 1, 2, 3, 4. Defeat Exodus here. Dazzler takes a consequent damage. We just want to get rid of that first and foremost. Oh no, I think we'll get rid of the Rogue Vessel there with our last economy. Yeah, this would be a double resource here, so we can play Utopia. It's a 2-cost support. Let's put it over here, I guess. Let's put it over here. If each of your allies has X-Men trait, increase your ally by 1. So we now have 4 allies that they're all X-Men. Then after X-Men ally display, we can exhaust Utopia to ready up an X-Men character. So I think we choose any type. So we play Beak here. We hold on to Nick for next turn. Yeah, let's exhaust a Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card that we play by 1. This would be a resource, so we can play Beak. Whenever you play Beak from your hand, remove 1 threat from the scheme for each X-Men ally you control. So we have 3 X-Men allies. Let's take 3 off of Cannonade here. Then we're going to use Utopia's effect, exhaust Utopia when X-Men ally enters play to rev our X-Men character in Magneto. Then let's do the first player action. We can exhaust Milano, spend 2 resources of any type, 2 resources right here, to discard the Rogue Vessel. So that's gone. Alright. We're going to hold on to Nick Fury in our hand. Beak will Thor for 1, clear off Cannonade. Beak will take a consequent damage. Then, what do we do here as Magneto? If we get it wrapped in metal, we could take out the Kree Lieutenant with that. So let's not worry about that right now. Let's thwart somewhere. I want to get rid of this. Man, Amplify is not fun. We can't clear it off right now though. So let's just thwart for 2, clear off the main scheme, and we'll work on that next turn. That's gonna end our turn. Let's ready back up. And we're going to draw back up to our hand size here of 5 in our hero form, holding on to Nick Fury with big economy up here. We got the magnetic missiles, but we're not getting the better thing, the wrapped in metal. Okay, Magneto's turn is going to add 2 to the main. He's going to attack us. He gets 1 boost card. Forge will block the attack, hitting with a base of 4 plus a boost of 2. Oh, I'm glad I got rid of the Master Plan. So 6 damage takes out Forge. The Kree Lieutenant's going to hit us here for 1. We drop from 10 down to 9. Oh, it would have been 5, I think. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7 damage from Ronan on Forge with Amplify. Let's put it here so I can remember. Okay, we took the 1 damage from Kree Lieutenant. We get 2 encounter cards here with the Kree Command Ship's Hazard icon. First one is another Kree Lieutenant. Man, okay. And we got a use and a Q, so Ronan's going to attack us with +1 attack. I think I take the attack, because if it's overkill, it's fine. And then we want to get rid of Fanaticisms. Hopefully with boost effects, right? Or as in kind of as a boost card. So Beak will block the attack. Then with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 damage knocks out Beak, which is fine. All right, that's gonna resolve that, and then it's back to our turn. Okay, all right, let's see. What do we do here? I need to get our wrapped in metal. I want to take out one of the Kree Lieutenants here at least. Let's go ahead and activate first, right? We had to take out one of the other Kree Lieutenants either way. Modern for Munes, we can thwart that. It would discard 9 cards in our deck. I don't like that at all. But I can't let the Amplify stay too long because that would be really bad for us in the long run, I think. X can throw it out or we get a throw event. So let's throw for 2 from the main here. I think it's the play. Okay. Then we're going to trigger Magnetic Pull. We're going to discard until we get a Magnetic card. We got a double here. Okay, so that's good. Then we'll exhaust the Mansion, draw a card. Ooh, we got Metal Shard to give us a tough stats card, so I like that a lot as well. We can knock out a Kree Lieutenant. So let's see here. We have nothing to scry the encounter deck though, so we could play Nick Fury and then draw 3, play X and the Metal Shards here, take out at least one of the Kree Lieutenants. X will thwart this out. Yeah, let's do that. So this would be 4 resources here 2 doubles, so I can play Nick Fury. When he enters play, choose one, pick the one, I draw 3. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we got the Electromagnetic Blast, but I think X is better here. Oh wait, sorry guys, I forgot. After we trigger Magnetic Pull, we're going to exhaust the Cape to ready up Magneto. That shouldn't have changed anything. We just gotta get the ready from the Cape after we use our Magnetic Pull ability. Okay. So can I? Oh wait, I can play X and blindfold actually. And we can save a card for the Milano. So actually, forget about the Kree Lieutenant. Let's hold on to the middle shards here. I'd rather get down X and blindfold. Oh, that's going to be huge. We only have 3 allies, so I guess Dazzler can activate here with Magneto. So Dazzler swing for 2 on the Kree Lieutenant, take consequential damage, get knocked out. Magneto is going to swing for 2 on the Kree Lieutenant, so 4 damage. Then we're going to exhaust Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card that we play by 1. This would be 2 resources here, so I'm playing Professor X. Whenever he enters play, confuse enemy. Let's confuse Ronan the Accuser. Then, since X is an X-Men ally, we can exhaust Utopia to ready up Magneto with Utopia's effect. Then we exhaust Milan to generate a wild resource. This would be 2 more for a total of 3 to play Blindfold. And when Blindfold enters play, we look at the top 5 cards in the counter deck. This card 1, put the rest back in the same order. So I'm digging for Fanaticism here. Okay, no Fanaticism. So top 5 cards here. We can discard 1, the rest back in the same order. Okay, so we're gonna not deck out. So Ronan gets a boost card here, which would be this. That's fine. This would be an encounter card. That's fine. This would be the encounter card, which is also fine. So we're gonna keep this here for sure. I have to discard 1. So this would be the boost for next turn. Let's discard the pinch maneuver, I guess. All right, put everything else back on top. Okay, that's actually a really good order. We didn't need blindfold at all there. Alright, then Professor X will throw for 3, clear off Martyr for mutants. When a side scheme is defeated, we discard the top 9 cards of our deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, really good cards, and both wrapped in middles there. So we just have to take out the Kree Lieutenants here. That's hero form only as well. Okay, X will take a consequential damage. And then we're going to do Nick Fury and Magneto will swing for 1, 2, 3, 4. Take out this Kree Lieutenant. Nick will take a consequential damage. And then I think that's it. We hold on to the middle shards to take out this guy next turn. Blindfold has nothing to thwart because I think I just leave Superior Tactics here. Yeah, that's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. And then we're going to draw back up to our hand size here of 5 in our hero form, holding onto our metal shards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got the global logistics. We're close to decking out though, which is not great. I should have actually. So we're gonna get Kree combat armor as an encounter card. Did I want that more than? No, I probably wanted pinch maneuver more. Darn it. Okay, I should have planned that out better. Okay, it is Ronan's turn. He's gonna add 2 to the main. He's going to attack us here. Let's have. Oh, we have 2 blockers. Let's have Nick Fury blocked attack. He's hitting with a base of 4. Boost card is gonna be 1, so 5 damage. Takes out Nick. The Kree Lieutenant's going to hit us here. Let's have X block because he's going to lead play anyways in their round, so we take a damage. And then we get dealt 2 face down encounter cards. First one is Kree Commander with Patrol, so we can't thwart the man while he's in play. And we also got Hold Breach. Choose one. We're going to pick the one to exhaust Milano. That will resolve that. X will lead play at the end of the round if he's still in play, so he's gone here. All right. 2 cards left in deck. We can always Gambit. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we have any more magnetic cards for me to discard with Magnetic Pull. So we have 1, 2 in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 1 more magnetic card. So if I Magnetic Pull it, then we could get it. But before we do that, we want to make sure we're good here, right? So let's do. I want a metal shards. Probably the Kree Commando. Yeah, and then Global Logistics at the encounter deck. Actually, we could Global Logistics our deck right now, and then Magnetic Pull. Do we? Yeah, let's actually do that. We're gonna play Global Logistics here. Exhaust a shoe card you control. We're gonna exhaust a Helicarrier. Look at the top 4 cards of the player deck or encounter deck. So, do we do our player deck here? Is this the timing for that? Yeah, we're gonna do a player deck. So we look at cards here. So we can rearrange them in any order. Let's put it like this order here. Okay, so we have global logistics there. So that's actually pretty good to see. We can eventually mention that. All right, that's going to resolve that. Okay, then we want to get rid of both minions here. So Magneto is going to swing 2 on the Kree Commando. We're going to trigger our Magnetic Pull. Discard top cards from your deck until you get a Magnetic card. We got one. Comes to our hand. We exhaust the cape. Ready Magneto back up. Let's go ahead and just swing for 2 again on the Kree Commando. So total of 4 damage on the Commando now. Then, let's see, if I play Gambit, we can, Gambit can help us scry as well. I get it ready here, but then we leave this guy. I have the metal shards him next turn. It's a little bit of a waste. Darn it. Okay, I think we just do that anyways. So we'll use 3 resources here so I can play Gambit. Okay, so when Gambit enters play, look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck, tuck 1 underneath them so that only the boost field is available. So top 3 cards here. And then, let's see, Frenzy as an encounter card. Will we flip? Yeah, that's fine. Quick Strike. And then Kree Private as the encounter card. It's really good here. Okay, so we're going to put these back on top. And we're going to tuck the Kree Common Armor underneath Gambit. So it's 2. So Gambit has 2 Thorn, 2 attack because X is equal to the boost icons on the card tucked underneath Gambit. All right, and then I want to get a flip here. So when we play Gambit, we exhaust Utopia because he's an X-Men ally. So we ready up Magneto. Then let's go ahead and swing for 2. Take out the Kree Commando. So he's gone. All right, I think we're doing a pretty good job of controlling here. I can Asteroid M. We get these 3 cards back in the deck with Survivor. And then we can Asteroid M a card as well, which would be the Wrapped in Metal for next turn. Do I do that? I have so many metal shard stuff though. I don't think we actually Survivor then. We just grab the Wrapped in Metal. Discard both global logistics. Shuffle the Wrapped in Metal back in. Do I want 2 global logistics in the deck right now? I think I don't know, guys. We're getting a lot of minions, so yes, we want to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and flip down here to Alter Ego. Survivor, when you change this form, shuffle the top 3 cards of your encounter of your discard pile back into your deck. So we have the 2 global logistics now within the deck, and also the Magnetic Bubble and a metal shards here. Okay, so we shuffle that up. Okay, and then let's go ahead and do we Asteroid M here first. That'll get the... We can't play that in hero form, so let's Avengers Mansion here first. So we draw a card. Okay, then we're going to Asteroid M. So as auto action, we heal a damage, shuffle the topmost mana card in discard pile. So that's going to be the Wrapped in Metal, and we're shuffled into our deck here. Okay, and we're going to deck out. Anyways, actually, we don't have to shuffle because we know we're going to deck out. Let's have Blindfold Thor for 2, clear off the main scheme. Blindfold takes a consequence damage. Okay, let's think here what we want to do. So we're getting Kree Private. We're also getting another minion here. We have the metal shards to get a tough from that. We have our Wrapped in Metal coming up. What do I want to do with what? If we metal shard the Kree Lieutenant, I can... So I think I only want 1 metal shards here, but we're ready to put on damage on Ronan. Do I have the economy to do that though? Probably not, to play 2 metal shards and all that stuff, right? So let's go ahead and end our turn. Gambit's not going to activate. Let's end our turn, ready, back up. Because we're going to just take this guy out, so we don't need Gambit to waste his activation, take constant damage. Let's discard metal shards, and then draw back up to our hands here of 6. So we're going to deck out here. Get Delphis on counter card. I don't like seeing 2 global logistics here and Blindfold on that deck pass. So that's not the best thing in the world, but I think we're okay. Because we know what some of the encounter cards that are coming are. Thanks to Gambit's scrying ability. So we shuffle up our discard pile back into the deck, and we draw 1 more card back up to 6. We haven't played our armor all game. We got a double. Okay, it is Ronan's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main scheme. He's going to scheme because we're an alter ego, but he's fully confused there. Then the Kree Lieutenant is going to scheme for 2. So the main scheme goes from 2 up to 4. And then we get dealt 2 face down encounter cards. Alright, and the first encounter card is Frenzy with Quick Strike, but we're an alter ego, so Quick Strike won't go through. And then as force response after Frenzy attacks, discard top 2 cards of your deck. Then we also got Kree Private, also with Quick Strike. We're Knocked Eagle, won't go through. It's perfect. And we got Pincer Maneuver with Hinder 2 plus 3, so 5 threat on here. Alright, and then that is it. It's back to our turn here. Okay, so what do we want to do? So I guess there's nothing to Asteroid M here, because we can't use anything right now. Let's go ahead and flip up to Hero Form. We're going to, oh, Frenzy is easy to take out. So let's swing for 2 on Frenzy. 2 damage there. Then we're going to trigger our Magnetic Pull. We mill until we get a Magnetic card. We got him right away. Then we can exhaust the Cape to ready back up after triggering our Magnetic Pull ability. Then we can go ahead and Avengers Mansion here. Let's draw another card. We got Forge, who can grab us the X-Jet. Do I need it though? Probably don't even need it right now. Let's do Gambit will swing for 2. Take out Frenzy. Gambit takes a consequential damage. So I got rid of one of them. I think I want to hold Kree Private here because his boost is overkill, right? So we can hold him here with the Wrapped in Metal. That'll be really good. Then we can also Metal Shards the Kree Lieutenant. Takes him out. Or, no, I think I play it safe here. I think I keep the Kree Lieutenant in play. We need to, I want to play Forge. And I want to also, okay, let's Global Logistics first. Okay, we're going to just play Global Logistics, exhaust the shield card, Helicarrier, and we look at the top 4 cards in encounter deck or your own deck. Let's look at the encounter deck here. And we can rearrange in any order and do whatever we want. So the boost for Ronan's attack will be the Under Fire, and then we'll give him the Kree Commando as an encounter card. Single Mind Fear is another encounter card. Exhaustion will be the boost for next turn. No, this will surge into the exhaustion though, actually. So let's do, I'll cancel the Single Minded Fury. Okay, so we put it back on top in this order. All right, then let's go ahead and we're gonna use the double resource here to play Wrapped in Metal. Hero Form only attached to a non-lead minion. Let's give it to a Kree Private. The attached minion cannot activate, treat its text box as we were blank, so it now has no effect anymore. So we're just gonna hold this guy here, so we don't get it back whenever the encounter deck shuffles back out. And then I think if we swing to Forge this 1, we read back, we swing 5 on the Kree Lieutenant if we play Forge. And then I can Milano and Thor. No, I think we just take the damage from Kree Lieutenant here, actually. Yeah, let's do 2 resources here. No, wait. That's not good either. All right, we're going to have Magneto, Thor for 2 from Pincer Maneuver. Drop this down to 3. Then we'll do 2 resources. Let's use these 2 so we can play Forge. When Forge enters play, look through your deck and discard pile for X-Men or X-Force support add to your hand. We're going to get X-Jet here to our hand. Then we shuffle up our deck. When our Forge enters play, we can exhaust Utopia to ready up another X-Men character. So let's ready up Magneto back up. All right, and then I could play the X-Jet if I want to be really greedy here, which I kind of do want to be greedy here. That'll make our economy crazy. I could also play the Metal Shard, take out the Kree Lieutenant, gain a tough stats card. I think, yeah, let's actually just do that. Okay, let's exhaust Milan, generate a wild resource. This would be 2 more for a total of 3. Play Metal Shards here, action attack, do 7 damage to enemy. Knock out the Kree Lieutenant. If it defeats the enemy, we get a tough stats card. So we get toughness here. Alright, then Magneto will Thor for 2, Forge will Thor for 1, total of 3, clears off Pincer Maneuver. So side scheme is defeated, Forge will take a consequential damage. And let's keep Blindfold up here to block. That's an enter turn. Let's write back up. We're going to hold on to the tough here in case Ronan gets like an overkill or something like that. Draw back up to our hand size here of 5. Alright, we got him in a missile. No damage though. Okay, it is Ronan's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. Goes up to 6. He's going to attack us. We're going to have, actually we're going to have Forge blocked attack. Actually, wait, he can swing for 1. We're going to have Blindfold blocked attack. And with a base of 4, boost card here is 3. So 7 damage, defeats Blindfold. This guy won't activate because he's wrapped in metal, so he can't activate and his text box is blank. We get 2 encounter cards here. First one is that Kree Commando with Patrol, so we can't throw the man while he's in play. Single Minded Fear, Ronan attacks or has a Power Stone. If he doesn't have this card, will Surge, but it's in the 1 root effect. So we're going to use the first one to interrupt here. Exhaust Milano. Spend resources of any type. Let's throw away the electromagnetic blast to cancel the one-way effects of this treachery. All right, and then it is back to our turn here. Okay, so let's see. We gotta get rid of the Kree Commando. Let's swing for 2 on the Kree Commando first. We're gonna magnetic pull next, mill until we get a magnetic card. We got right here, the double, add to your hand. This gets discarded. Then we're going to Magneto's Cape, ready, back up. Then we're going to Avengers Mansion, draw a card. Oh, another double here. We have too many doubles. Let's put this over here like this. We're going to play Generation X. Player sizing comes in with 3 times player threat. If we defeat it, we can search your deck and discard off for an identity-specific event and add to your hand. Then we'll do Gambit and Magneto will both swing for 1, 2, 3, 4. Take out the Kree Commando here. Gambit takes a consequent damage. All right. Then we're going to use a. Oh, we have 3 doubles. What the? Okay, we're gonna use a double resource here, so we can play Triage. When he enters play, Hue 2 from X-Men character. Let's Hue 2 from Gambit, I guess. Then when we play, we exhaust Utopia to rep in our X-Men characters, ready up Magneto. And then, let's see. Do we stun Ronan here? Okay, let's Thor for 2. Drop the main down to 4. And then Triage will swing for 1, knock off Ronan's tough stats card. I really want to flip down here, but let me see. No, these aren't the cards I want. I want the metal shards. Oh, I forgot. Triage takes contour damage. I think that's actually fine like this. We could also stun him with magnetic missile. Do we just do that right now? Hold on to these doubles. Yeah, let's just do it. I wanted to hold him here, but it's okay. Let's exhaust Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1. Play magnetic missile. Discard a minion with the wrapped in metal attached, so he has wrapped in metal. We discard him and do 5 damage to an enemy. So on Ronan, bring it from 14 down to 9, and then we stun that enemy. So Ronan's now stunned as well. All right, that's gonna end our turn. Let's ready back up here. We have 2 Fanaticism in this super tiny deck here, so that's not great for us. We're gonna hold on to. I think we hold on to both the doubles actually. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, we shouldn't be drawing more than 2 more doubles. There's only 1 more double left with the Master Magnetism. Let's draw back up to 500 on both these cards. Metal Shards here is great. So is Beak. Okay, it is Ronan's turn. He's going to add 2 to the man. Goes up to 6. He's going to attack, but he's fully stunned. Then he's going to deal us 2 face icon cards with the Kree Command Ship's Hazard icon. First one is Exhaustion. Oh, I forgot. I need that as an encounter card. So we get exhausted. That will Surge. That is not good. Assault. The villain's going to attack you. Let's have Forge defend the attack. So he's hitting with a base of 4. Boost card here is 2, and the attack against piercing. So 6 damage takes out Forge. Luckily, he didn't attack us with our tough. And then our last encounter card is Fanaticism. So here we go. It's going to Surge here. Comes with 2 Fury counters. And then whenever Ronan attacks now, his attacks have Overkill and Piercing. So it Surge into another encounter card, which is a Kree Private with Quick Strike. It's going to hit us for 1 to lose our tough there. Probably am not going to want to take that. So let's have Gambit block the 1 attack. So he'll take a damage here defending that. All right, and then it's back to our turn. Okay. So let's go ahead and magnetic pull. We're going to mill until we get a magnetic card. We got him right away. And then we can exhaust the cape to ready back up now. All right, let's see. How do we want to try to end Ronan here. He has not a lot of cards left in counter deck, which is fine. We have a tough to block an activation, even with Overkill. We mention here, draw a card. Got the helmet. Let's go ahead. Let's see. We're going to ignore the Kree Private for sure. So we want to defeat Ronan on this stage. Right? Yeah. And we don't want to be the one to take the retaliate. Okay, so we're going to swing here for 2 on Ronan the Accuser. That'll bring from 9 down to 7. Then we're going to exhaust the Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card that we play by 1. This would be a double. So we can play Metal Shards. Here, action attack, do 7 damage to enemy. We're going to hit Ronan for 7. That'll bring from 7 down to 0. And that will flip him over to his 3rd and final stage here. All right. He has Retaliate, Toughness, 25 life. When reviewed, search and counter deck for the superior target side scheme and reveal it. It's already in play. so nothing else happens with that. And then he comes in with toughness, and he has retaliate 1 here, but he won't retaliate on the flip with the new rulings from 1.6. Okay, so we got him there. Then I want to play Beak, and then we do that. We don't need the helmet anymore. We can just play the Honor X-Men, discard this stuff. So we want to double actually. So let's use 2 resources here so we can play Beak. Whenever Beak enters play, or from your hand, remove 1 threat from scheme for each S ally you control. We have 3, so 3 off the main drops down to 3. And a Beak can ready up X-Men character when he enters play, so with Utopia. So let's ready up Magneto. Magneto is going to, oof, I don't want to lose a tough to Ronan right now. So let's just thwart for 2 from here. Drop it down to 1. And then Beak might as well activate, so let's thwart for 1 and clear it off. Beak will take consequent damage because if he attacks, he'll take the retaliate. That will end our turn. Oh, we're going to play on our X-Men, attach it to ourselves. We get +1 hit point, go from 10 to 11. We only play without X-Men trait, which we do have in our hero form. That will end our turn. Let's ready back up here. I want to get a flip down here soon. Actually, wait. Is this the turn that I flipped though? Because then we can get metal shards back and a master magnetism. This is actually the turn I flip actually. Yeah, we're gonna flip down here. So we're exhausted. Sorry guys. We're gonna flip down to Alter Ego, trigger Survivor, shuffle the top 3 mana cards in your discard pile back into your deck. Astro M will also shuffle the topmost mana cards, so all these goes back in the deck here. So let's mix them up, shuffle them up. I'm okay if Ronan schemes this here, because we're close enough to the kill now. All right, that's gonna end our turn. Let's ready back up. Holding on to this double here with the strength. We're going to draw back up to a hand size of 6. We got Nick Fury. We got Wrapped in Metal. The helmet. Okay. All right, Magneto's turn. He's going to add, or Ronan's turn, he's going to add 2 to the main. He's going to scheme here with a base of 4. Boost card here of 2. There's the other fanaticism. So he's scheming for 6. Plus this is going to, plus 2 is going to be 8. He schemes for 1, so it's going to be 9 total threat on the main scheme here. All right, and it pops at 11 now with the Under Surveillance. We get 2 face-down counter cards. First one is an advance. Ronan's going to scheme here. We just cancel it, right? Exhaust Milan with the first player interrupt. Spend a resource. Let's use this. Cancel the advance. All right, last encounter card is Caught Off Guard. Discard an upper support your control. Let's just ditch the Honorary X-Men here. So we lose a 1 life. Going back down to 10. I think we just lose the Retaliate here. All right, so it's back to our turn. Let's go ahead and flip up to hero form. Right? Wait. Do we want to get Asteroid M something? No, we don't want the helmet here. Flip up to hero form. We're going to magnetic. No, we have to attack. Do I just hit Ronan here? Feels bad to lose that retaliate, but I think that's okay. Or lose a tough, I mean, to retaliate. Yeah, we need to start doing damage. We're going to swing. Wait. Beak will swing for 1. Knock off Ronan's last card. He's going to retaliate, do damage to Beak. Beak gets taken out. Then we're going to swing for 2 on Ronan. That will bring him from 25 down to 23. He's going to retaliate his back for 1. We lose our tough. Magneto's cape, magnetic pool. We're going to mill until we get a magnetic card. We got this. Then we can exhaust the cape to ready back up. Then we're going to Avengers Mansion, draw a card. Okay, we're not going to be able to play that all game, actually. So let's do 4 resources here so I can play Nick Fury. When Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We pick the one to draw 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. Got the metal shards here. Do I have the kill? Let's see. If we deck out ourselves, there's no way for me to deck out right now. Okay, let's swing for 2 on Ronan. That'll bring from 23 down to 21. He's going to retaliate his back for 1. We drop down to 9. Then we're going to have Nick Fury swing for 2. That'll bring from 21 down to 19. He's going to take a retaliate and a consequent damage. So 2 damage on Nick. We can do 7 here. And then we can do another 7. That'll be 14. We need 5 damage left. I don't think I have the economy for that though. Yeah, we don't have it here. Okay, so I'm going to try to stun Ronan the Accuser here. Hold on to the metal shards. Okay, let's exhaust. Actually, we can hold on to this because he's going to deck out. So let's exhaust Helicarriage, reduce the cost of next card we play by 1. This would be a resource, so I can play Wrapped in Metal, attach to Decree Private here. Then we're going to use a resource here to play Magnetic Missile. Here, action attack, discard minion with the route the middle. Discard this, deals 5 damage to an enemy. Drops Ronan from 19 down to 14. Whoops. And then he also gets stunned here, so that's really good. Then we can't play. We could play the one way or another. It would have been good, but that's okay. That's gonna end our turn. We keep Gambit up here because I don't want to die to retaliate. Let's ready back up. And now are we going to deck out? We're not going to deck out. We don't want to deck out. Yeah, so let's draw back up to 5, holding on to all these cards here. That will end our turn. Pass it back to Ronan the Accuser. Sorry guys, we're actually going to have Triage Door for 1 because I don't want this to pop. All right, he'll take contour damage. So now it's back to Ronan's turn. We drew back up to 5. He adds 2. This goes up to 10. He's going to attack us, but he is stunned, so activation won't go through. Then we're going to be dealt 1 encounter card. He decks out here, so permanent acceleration on the main scheme. We shuffle up. We get 1 more encounter card because it has Icon from McCree command ship. So he just has to survive 2 encounter cards here. I believe this one's not an activation, so we're good with that. It's just this other one here. I think we have the damage. Yeah, we definitely have damage. We just gotta live. All right. So face on encounter card. First one here is Fabian Cortez with guard. When we defeat him, we discard top 4 cards of our deck. Oh, the guard's not great. And we also got Kree Commander with Patrol. Okay, at the end of the round, if Nick is in play, he's going to get discarded. Okay, so we're actually fine now. And we don't take the Power Stone from Ronan because Superior Tactics means the Power Stone cannot be unattached from him while the side scheme's in play. Okay, we're just going to deck out here. Let's Avengers Mansion, draw a card, deck out, get dealt face down counter card. We shuffle our discard power back into the deck. It doesn't matter what we get here. We're going to swing for 2 on Fabian Cortez. We're going to Magnetic Pool. We're going to mill until we get a magnetic card. We got Route to Middle, add to our hand. Then with the Cape, we can ready back up. Let's swing for 2 again, take out Fabian Cortez because he does have guard. So now he is defeated. All right. Then do I have the resource here without playing the one way or another? I think I do anyways. Let's just exhaust Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1. This will be a double, so we can play Professor X. Whenever he enters play, it doesn't matter. We can, let's confuse, no, it doesn't matter. We're not going to use this, it's a force response. Okay, let's ready up Magneto with that then, and we're not going to use it, Utopia. So X is ready now. Then we're going to, oh, we still do need it, because I played X, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, we're going to play one way or another. Hero action, search and counter deck for a side scheme, review the side scheme, and we can draw 3 cards. So we're going to get, let's cut the power here. Side scheme with 3 times player threat. Shuffle up the encounter deck, doesn't really matter what happens here. But now we can resolve the one way or another and then draw 3 cards, which will give us the economy for what we need. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's resolved. X will thwart for 3, clear off generation X. You take contour damage. When a side scheme's defeat, goes in victory display. Search your deck and discard off for an identity specific event. Add to your hand. We're gonna look through our deck for another metal shards here. Add to your hand. Shuffle up. All right. Then we're going to use 3 resources right. Wait, that's not good. 3 resources right here. So I'm playing metal shards here. Action attack. Do 7 damage to enemy. We're gonna hit Ronan for 7. Brings him 14 down to 7. He's gonna retaliate his back for 1. We drop down to 8. And we got 3 more resources right here to play a second metal shards. Here, action attack, do 7 damage to the enemy. That will bring Ronan from 7 all the way down to 0. That is Ronan the Accuser on expert mode. Well, that was super duper fun. I really like this deck. Magneto was right. I think we only got our combo off 1 time just because Ronan puts on way too much pressure. But I'm sure we'll see the combo a lot more in other scenarios and in multiplayer because we'll have more breathing room. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.